She left her new kitten alone for how long?
3 days. 3 days and 2 nights. She said she went to go stay with family.
Please remind her that everyone can hear her slurring her words. She sounds like the town wino at the end of happy hour.
Okay, I'll try to work it in somewhere. Oh, I gotta go. She's here. Chantal, so good to see you. Have a seat. So before we get started, I noticed you did something a little different with your thumbnail on your last video. Tell me about that.
So for the AI commands, when I was making that, I put my picture and I put handsome Arab man beside me looking lovingly. That's what they came up with. And you know what the thing is? Salah is 100 million times handsomer. So then when I did the prompts for his AI partner, I put slightly dumpy, slightly attractive Arab woman.
Ah, well, okay, that's creative. Now, I know you don't like spreadsheets. You're actually kind of scared of them, you said. So I made you a one-pager with all of your highlights for November. You did 36 total live streams, 5 recorded videos, and your view count was really high, 489,000 plus. Overall, your views per video are up a lot since you moved back from the Middle East. If we assume a very conservative RPM of $9 per thousand views, your projected earnings on just your November content is about $4,400. Now, of course, that doesn't include super chats, super thanks, super stickers, memberships, or anything extra you made outside of YouTube. So you're sitting pretty for the month of November. Oh, and you'll also earn more for old videos that you republish or make public again. It looks like your highest viewed live stream was called Struggling, so I think people just want to hear what's really going on. Now, I have a note here that there's a lot of outrage about the kitten, something about leaving her alone again the third time since you've gotten her.
So I went to have a weekend with my aunt, uh, which I unfortunately will not do ever again. I mean, I will maybe go overnight, but I'm not leaving my cat more than, I don't know what it is, but I've really bonded with this cat. Like, really bad. And I can't stand being away from her. I can't stand the thought of her being alone here. So I made sure to just not be too long, but
Yeah, 3 days and 2 nights is a really long time for a brand new kitten like that. Just be aware that it's probably going to turn some people against you.
she's so cute when I came back. Because my heart was racing like the whole time I was there. I'm like, just try to have fun.
Well, yeah, understandable. You shouldn't leave pets alone when they're that young. You know there are services like Rover, right? Where you can book somebody to come and check on them? Anyway, when we were talking last month, you said something about working on yourself. How is that going?
Yeah, I gotta get my health insurance. I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna strap in, man. Like, what if I actually just lock in? I have nowhere, I can't do anything else. I'm in a lease. Like, I have to stay. I can't abandon the cat. I don't want to. I have to.
Oh, before I forget, I have a note here from in-house catering. It looks like you started a petition so that we could only use halal meat in the cafeteria. While I think that's great that you're getting involved in the office culture, that could be a little cost prohibitive. And then there's the matter of the Halloween potluck. I don't know how to say this, but do you recall bringing a whole bunch of Burger King bacon cheeseburgers? So that's kind of giving a mixed message, and as you know, bacon's not halal. So are you going to try to stay halal? Should we keep the petition going through, or do you want to scrap it?
Are we still pretending to eat halal? I'm gonna try.
You're gonna try. Okay, so you know what? Let's just table the petition for now, okay? Now, I have an email here from finance saying that it looks like you spent about all of your donation money, around $6,000 or $7,000, and that last month you spent about $10,000 or $11,000 total. Now, they wanted me to remind you that you do have to pay taxes on that, so you're aware of that, right? How's your spending going?
I want some new lipsticks, but no, man, I gotta sacrifice this stuff. I can't be buying things because I want to get a car, pay off the rest of my debt, and that's a big goal. So I'm gonna start with that. I'm not even getting anything else for my place. It's just okay how it is. Really, I don't mind how it is right now.
Well, yeah, that's great. I think it looks perfectly fine just as it is. $10,000 is a lot to spend on a new apartment. But what about the other stuff? Your health and, your spirituality and working on yourself?
The recipe for my complete future happiness and longevity of life is as follows. Okay? I need to work on my imam, like improve my deen, work on my deen, read the Quran, do the prayers, all of them. Be more halal. Hey, workout.
Working out. Yeah, that's a great idea. Don't forget, employee assistants can help you identify resources. Oh, and your new doctor should be able to once you get your health insurance.
Make meals for myself, like make it like a ritual, like a nightly ritual, like self-care, make that like my day. I have to occupy my time with like healthy stuff. Yeah, I know I have to actually work, like I have to do some kind of workout. I have to move my body. I have a hobble hip. I have a hobble hip.
Oof, hobble hip. I've never heard of that before. Okay, well, yeah, definitely ask your doctor about that. Now, one final thing before we finish up. I know your candy is perfectly legal in Canada, but you have to worry about what you show in your videos.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about the edibles living eye roll. But I do want to be off of them, yeah.
Yeah, people have mentioned that they've noticed you slurring, and it's kind of getting worse.
I don't know. This is what I always do. I'm not doing anything different.
Well, no, yeah, I get that. You're doing all the same things over and over again, and that might be kind of the problem. Look at Amber Lynn. She didn't change what she was doing, and she's completely demonetized. When you turn on the camera, when you plan a video, you have to ask yourself, could somebody perceive this as self-harm or a dangerous act? Or could it be something that somebody would report me on? Ask yourself these things.
Sorry. I don't know. No, I don't want to answer your questions.
Okie dokie, well, I guess we're done then. I'll see you next month, okay? Take care. Oh wait, don't forget your Mike Tyson collectible tin.